Okay, I'm going live and on time at exactly 7 p.m. Pacific time. Um, there's nobody watching yet. I don't know if they knew I was going to be on at this time, but it turns out that the Scotch Test Dummies were not doing a live show today, according to a conversation I had had earlier with Aquavite. So here's what happened. People who are tuning in later will get this part. So this afternoon I was trying to catch up on some videos, and I saw one that was a live stream a few days ago with the Scotch for Dummies and Aquavite. And I made a comment on that particular Scotch for Dummies video, and Aquavite saw it, and we decided to talk about. We were commenting back and forth, and he said it would be nice to do a live thing on Skype with you someday, and I thought, yeah, that would be cool. What are you doing now? And so we talked for about an hour and a half on Skype in the afternoon. And it says here that we got 4 people watching already. No comments yet, but eventually they will hopefully come on. It says here on my live chat, unable to connect to chat, please try again later. That's a bit of a bummer. I hope this thing comes back on. Where was I? Oh yeah, here. Okay, what does it say here for live chat? Manage moderators, participants, pop out chat, toggle something. Let me see if I can write something. Hi everyone. Welcome all. Hope this chat thing works. And I will press. There it is. My end of the chat works. That's good. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was chatting with Aquavite, and we were talking about whiskey and talking about things that we were interested in, basically all about whiskey and the whiskey fabric, and what a great group of people that we're associating ourselves with, and he informed me that the Scotch Test Dummies were not coming on today because Bart was busy or something. So hopefully maybe we will be able to see Scott here later on commenting. I know that my end of the commenting works, so that's good. So anyway, we sat there and we started with a drink, and I had a Johnny Walker Black Label to start off, and I forget what he was having. I think it was a Klein Leash, an old one with a high alcohol by volume, something that I could never find here. And then for our second one, we both had 14-year-old Aaron, of which I just had a little bit left, and he had a whole bottle. So it wasn't the exact same experience, but it was good. So let me have another look at this now. And what does it say? Yeah, okay, we're live. Stream health ? I don't know, but there's 7 people watching, which is great. I didn't think I'd get 7 people watching so soon. Turn this back on. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is working. So we had our Aaron 14, and before we knew it, we had been on for an hour and a half, and we had decided to do this again someday. It was quite interesting. He was giving me a little bit of help with my pronunciation of some of the Scottish names for the whiskies. I did butcher a couple of them, but that's okay. And then after that, I sat here and I thought I'd catch up on some more videos that people are putting out. And I am now, let's see, the next one is only 2 days old, and it's Bubba and the Beard doing a Buffalo Trace White Dog Mash Bill #1. It's their whiskey review number 37. So I'll be having a look at that later on after I get off of here, but I might be here for a while. Now, I'm guessing someone's having trouble. What is it? There's a little gear here on the live chat. What does that mean? Enable live chat. Limit chat post to every 60. What is this? Slow mode. Automatically block spam messages. Bad words? Oh no, I don't care about bad words. I could put some bad words in there myself. And yes, enable live chat by all means, for sure. We want that to work. And enable slow mode, limit chat post to every 60 seconds per person. I don't know, should I do that? Would that be a good idea? No, maybe not. If somebody has something important to say and they're saying it, wait, how do I get out of this gear? Done. We'll put a done on there. There we are. We got 6 people watching now, and nobody has put any messages up. What is going on? Okay, so after that I had a little bit of rye after I got off with Aquavite, and I started unable to connect to live to chat. What is this? How do I fix this? Participants. Why does it say unable to connect? No, I don't want to remove that. Pop out chat, what is that? Oh, now we're getting some messages. Okay, I was not looking in the right place for some reason. Pop out chat. Okay, now they changed this since last time I used it. We popped out. Restore chat. What will happen when I restore chat? Nothing. It says unable to. Okay, I'm going to go to pop out again. This is different from last time. Okay, there we are. Now we've got people saying things here. But first, before I get to that, I had a bottle of rye. Not a bottle. I had a dram of rye, and that dram was an Alberta Premium. After that, while watching a few videos and setting this thing up, I was drinking some. I had some Duke, the whiskey that the Trenian Sea love to hate, and I still have some Duke going here. But I've got 4 ryes lined up for a while. I've got a jug of water right here. There's about 6.5 liters left of water, so I'm not going to run out of water. The only reason I'll have to get away from this particular table is to go take the occasional piss, which might be once an hour or so. So, let's see. Jerome's saying hi, Food Quig, and Jason is saying Food Quig burp. And there, I said hi, everyone, welcome all. Hope this chat thing works. And I didn't even see the comments before that, which is strange. I had to do a pop-out comment to make this work. And Jerome says first, yes, verified is first. Mark Jabs, question, what does Cindy look like naked? I don't know what she looks like naked now. I know what she used to look like naked. What does your girlfriend look like naked? And Jerome says, Scotch test dummies, they're on now? Are they really? Ha 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 ha. They're on now, says Jerome. And Jimmy Tube says, "How's it going, Quig? Glad I was able to see you on tonight." And Mark says, "Question." He asked me to question again what does Cindy look like naked. Oh, she looked like a naked woman. Oh, what can I say? She thinks I'm hot. Well, that's your girlfriend thinks I'm hot. Well, that's really nice. Okay, the dummies are on. Maybe I should stop and come back later. Good gosh, they left no. They didn't. Nothing. There was no message. There was no tweeting. There was nothing. I think I may have been screwed again. They're playing tricks on me, those dummies. Now, I'm going to come back much later. Oh, well, wait. Let me check and see what if they really are on. Maybe you guys are pulling one on me here. Subscriptions. It says here, set reminder. They're 6:47 p.m. They started for me or something. Let's see now. They are on. They really are on. Ha. Okay. Let's switch pages. Oh, I can't compete with these guys. I really can't. Bart just said hello. They're asking if you have Burai. What's Burai? I don't even know. Tell you what, I'm going to cut it here and join them, and then I'm going to come back later after they're gone to do the 5th after party. This is a during party, so we're partying while they are. Okay, let me see. Let me find out. Let me figure this out and shut this off. Output. Start, stop recording or broadcasting. Yeah, why don't I just stop the Wirecast? Yeah, why not?